Hello guys, my name is Desa Tiger and welcome to episode 18 of Green Project. Today we're gonna blow some stuff. Don't you worry, we're not gonna destroy our base. But first of all, I'm gonna grab the honey. It's lying behind the bush. Okay, I got extra honey. As you may see, I got 2 honeys. But also I got 8 honeys in my storage. So first thing, I'm gonna show you update on my beehive from the last episode. So I have now 4 beehives, actually 5. They're making the honey, so I still need to fill up 3 more beehives. And I was wondering if I should place one over here, so we'll have 9 total of beehives. Maybe that would be a good idea, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be too many bees. We'll see. Also, I would like to say, you see 2 chickens. If you plant elm tree, the elm tree can sustain, I believe, even 7 or 8 chickens, as long as it's the grass. So you don't have to feed chickens with the food. All you have to just plant the tree, let the grass grow around the tree, and then put the chickens, and you should be fine for the long time. The chicken's gonna eat grass. So this is awesome. I like it. I don't know about the other animals. Maybe in the future I will try to figure out what the pig is gonna eat or what the rat's gonna eat. We'll see. Anyway, the other thing what I want to say is, let me pull up environment screen. Okay, as you may know from the last episode or 2 episodes ago, ants can eat the ants, but also caterpillars can eat caterpillars. That's what I noticed. And what's interesting, ants also can attack caterpillars and eat caterpillars. So that's what the ants do, besides eating the logs. So they can also eat caterpillars. And of course, standard way, as you said, lizards eats the beetles, squirrels eats the lizards. So this is how it works right now. Alright, so we got this done. And also I'm going to show you, I'm growing so much yellow bush to collect for the bees. So I got 2, this is another one, and there's a one more over here. So I'm trying to collect so many yellow bushes, and probably I'm gonna be doing for the long time. And there's another reason. See, as you may notice, some trees are dying. And like say, if this tree is at this stage, you can chop this tree down and you still be able to plant another tree. Let's put the cypress tree. See, this one is already died. Alright, so once you cut down the tree, this part below the tree is still composted, so you don't have to compost again, and you can replant the tree. But there's something else. As you may remember, I guess 2 episodes ago, I planted the elm tree and I was growing thyme, and I show you guys there was like a bunch of thyme around the tree. And once the tree is gonna die and it's completely gonna be like that, the thyme is gonna be gone too. So that will be probably the same thing like if you cut the tree the trees down. Let's say cut the cypress tree, and there's mushrooms growing over there, and you don't have to harvest. Yeah, once you cut the tree down, you can harvest all the mushrooms. So that's probably the same happened with the time when tree died. All the thyme got probably like disappeared, or just was lying on the ground and then was eaten either by the bugs, by the caterpillars, or just disappear from the ground. So be careful when the tree is like almost dead. Then I suggest for you guys to just collect the stuff around the tree if you need that stuff. Otherwise you will lose that stuff. And also what I notice, if I keep that tree for too long, let's say for, I don't know, like probably like this one, and if I cut down the tree, see, there's no compost tile, so you have to use the compost again if you want to plant the tree. See, this one still have the compost tile, so if I cut this tree down, I still can replant it. I don't have to use the compost. But this probably only happens when you wait too long for the tree. I mean, you wait too long and the tree is gonna be completely dead, and then that compost tile will be gone too. So it's not like going right away, so you still have a time to replant it. But see, I had like 1067 green points. Now I dropped to 990. And I believe I'm gonna keep dropping. The numbers probably gonna be lower than, I don't know, 700 or maybe even less, because I plant so many trees, and there will be it'll be like pain to go around the whole map and replanting all the trees, because I planted a bunch of trees at the same time. So another suggestion is to don't plant all the trees at the same time, because then you have to do that every time, which is kind of painful. There's another thing you can play is the beehive, and the beehives got really long range. Actually, I can show you in my base what's the range of the bees, and they supposedly pollinate the trees. I don't know exactly how that thing's gonna work. It should like keep a tree from dying, I believe, but I'm not so sure. So this is my plan, so I'm trying to find out, and I'm gonna show you in a second. Okay, see, there's my beehive, and the bees can go up to this tree, and I know some of the bees just getting to this tree and coming back, so I'm not gonna cut this tree. As you can see, the tree aged. I mean, the tree is almost dead. So I'm thinking if they can somehow pollinate the tree and revive the tree. Well, that's want to find out. See, some bees going to the bush, which is the yeah, that's the bush. And these bees, let me put the lights on. See, this one's going to this tree, and I believe she's gonna go like back and forth, I don't know how many times to keep that tree alive. I don't know. That's what I want to find out. Anyway, okay, I don't need this my headlamp. Let's finally blue some stuff. First of all, we need to grab them some sulfur, and sulfur, if you guys notice, oak trees also generate the sulfur deposits. Like you have a clay deposits, you can or ferrite, and this is yellow thing is the sulfur. So you can just, oh, the wrong spot. So I can chop that, and you have the sulfur. Sometimes if I dig more, the big one, sometimes I get two. The same happens to the ferrite or clay. So once you have a couple pieces of sulfur, you can make TNT. Okay, so let's gonna make a TNT. But before I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna drink the coffee first. Okay, so let's make TNT, and TNT actually you're gonna make in the chemistry table. This is where you can create the TNT. There's a one dynamite stick, which is TNT. Can be made from 2 sulfurs, 1 compost, and 1 rope. And you can also have 3 sticks together, tied together. So you have basically just need 3 TNTs with with 1 rope. So let's make first 1 TNT stick. Takes 1 hour to make. So got TNT stick. And then I prepared some other 3 sticks, so I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna make 1 big one. I'm gonna show you a difference. Why you need the bigger one. Okay, I already used 1 TNT to blow up 1 tile, and as you can see it's covered with the water. But I have to tell you guys, you have to be careful when you're trying to blow up dirt to make the hole with the water, because once you're gonna do this, there's no way to removing that tile. So see, even if I use pickaxe, nothing happens. If I use X, nothing happens. Even if I try to put the concrete slab, nothing happens. Okay, I'm gonna show you. See, I can place the concrete slabs over here, but there's no way I can cover this. So you have to be careful when you're gonna plan that, because they cannot be undone. Maybe in the future update, game developer will come up with the shuffle and you can cover that hole with the water. Who knows? Anyway, so let's maybe I'm gonna just clear some ground. So I'm gonna blow up the stuff. As you may notice, I use 1 dynamite stick, so I'm gonna blow up 1 hole, but I'm gonna show you anyway and show you the difference between 1 stick and 3 sticks of TNT. Alright, that should be enough stuff. I'll just clean up the stuff. I'll just clear up some extra ground. Alright, so we're gonna place 1 dynamite stick on the ground. You don't have to run away, you're not gonna get hurt. See, it's blow up just 1 hole. Now we're gonna take 3 sets of sticks, which is 3 sticks tied together. Alright, we're gonna place now 3 sticks of dynamite. Just stay away from this one. So that's the difference between using 1 stick, TNT stick, and 3 TNT sticks. 1 TNT stick is gonna blow up just 1 tile, and 3 sticks tied together, they're gonna blow up 5 tiles in the cross sign, in the shape of the cross. So that means you can use 3 sticks of TNT if you want to blow up bigger spots. Alright, I will try to create the lake, so I have prepared some extra TNT. Just gonna grab it, and see, I got 4 sets of 3 dynamite sticks. I got 14 sticks, so I should have plenty of sticks to blow up to make a nice decent lake. So hoping that fish gonna appear. Alright, so I'm gonna blow up some stuff, and once I'm done I will see you then. Alright, our lake is ready. I still had extra 4 sticks, so I'm gonna probably use for something else. Also, I'm gonna make a nice decent road to our lake, because that's gonna be when I do the fishing. So okay, and then place the concrete slabs. So that's gonna be our fishing area. Alright, I'm gonna clean up that stuff later or let it disappear. I don't care, I got so many resources anyway. Alright, so make a fishing rod. Okay, so the fishing rod, it's under tools. If you scroll all the way down, there's the fishing rod, and just need some sticks, 1 rope, 1 wire. Okay, so I got sticks, rope, and we need 5 worms jars, and we can make a fishing rod. It takes 30 minutes to make. As you may notice, the fishing rod's got, you can do like 100, it's got like 100 use time, so you don't have to put like worms on your fishing rod. This is like permanent, so you can use like 100 times before you have to fix it. And this is how it looks in hand. It looks awesome. Alright, so let's go to our fishing spot. And of course, there's no fish yet. But this is what happens. You can do this, and obviously this is not fishing works. What you have to do, you have to wait for the fish to appear. Once you will see fish in your lake, then you can catch it. Alright, so what you have to do, just grab the fish rod, and of course I believe you can do like this. You have to wait the fish to get to you. You cannot place, let's say, over here, because you're gonna scare the fish away. So you have to be patient. See if fish is gonna go try to catch, and then you have to do left click, and there we go. You got the fish. Awesome. We got the carp. Okay, I'm also gonna place a little chest over here. I'm gonna store extra fish rod, which I made already, and I can store the fish too. But see, it's not good to store the fish because it's gonna will decay in 24 hours. So it's once you catch some fish, it's a good idea to cook them right away. So let's make a preparation using our machete, not the knife. I used to call this knife, I don't know why, it looks like a knife. Alright, so we got our fish prepared, excuse me, and we're just gonna cook. We need the water to cook fish. And our fish is almost done, just a couple more seconds. Getting closer. Just a little bit, 2 more seconds, and there you go. We got the fish cooked, carp, and will decay in 5 days. What's gonna give you kind of like 90 points of food and 20 points of water. The like jar is gonna give you 160, and the can is gonna give you 80. So that's just a good source of food. It's the only thing. This thing will decay after 5 days. I believe cornbread also may decay after 5 days. Plant-based, yeah, may decay after 5 days, and bean patties also may decay after 5 days. And once you consume some of them, as you can see, the partially eaten, I still have 67 points of food. So it's not that bad, it's good. In the future, like game developers said, there will be some kind of resource from the fish. So we're gonna find out what's gonna be. Anyway, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it and see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.